I am going in to try the new menu at Enfin by James Wan. So they let me back in the kitchen, which I always love. I've been watching them and how they do the Amuse-bouche. Tonight I'm going to try the 3-course degustation menu. And it's the Amuse-bouche that looks like Super Mario Brothers, sea urchin, and then fish. And I think there's a chocolate souffle in there or some souffle at the end with tuna, so I'm really excited about the dessert as well. So we're gonna start with the wine that they brew here at Enfin. So let's go check that out now and see how that tastes. The tuak is actually served at the table. They take the tray and they prepare it there tableside. There are 10 bitters here that you can choose from. I chose celery based on the recommendation of the team. It smells amazing with the rosemary sprig in there as well. Wow, that is delicious. It's really smooth. And the notes of the celery come through. That's really, really good. It's perfectly salted. It has a really distinct flavor. That's something you would recognize the next time you eat it. It's one of the most hard to try butters because it's not sold in retail and it's very, very exclusive. Well, I'm back at my favorite table here at Enfin with the amazing view of Kale Tower, which I love. Hi, thank you. I'm now sat having the 3-course degustation menu, and we're on the Amuse-bouche course. There's a truffle soil, then the cute Super Mario mushroom that is foie gras. There's a steak that has chicken skin and other, yummy things on it. Okay, so I just got in trouble by Chef Po. I had wanted to open up the baby dim sum and see what was inside. And you're supposed to be foraging in the forest and eating with your hands. So Po was like, Madam, you're supposed to be eating with your hands. And I knew that, they had told me. That was delicious. The Super Mario mushroom is soft foie on the top, and the base of it is nuts and chocolate, and it was a little bit crunchy. So the contrast of the crunchy with the really delicious, decadent, smooth, creamy foie was very nice. That was my favorite of all of it. Well, I love sea urchin, and I know that here it's going to be something very special. Basically what they serve are 2 pomme souffles with a bit of, oh gosh, I think it's rose cream on top. There's something a bit spicy, some chili underneath, a chili paste, and then the sea urchin, and there are rose petals. You're supposed to eat the first 2 with your fingers, the pomme souffle and with the sea urchin on top. Then the second is a potato that's been slow cooked in butter and hauled out. The cream inside of the potato is actually flying fish roe. The flavor is just so impactful, and with the truffle on top, that was beautiful. Palate cleanser is quite interesting. So it's like that, and you're supposed to basically shoot it into your mouth. Okay, it's wasabi with some berry. It's almost like a sorbet, but it has bits of fruit with it as well, and it has the wasabi flavor that we all love, but it's also sweet. That is really, really interesting. My main course is here, and I ordered the fish. There's a sauce that they pour at the table that's light and sweet. It's made with the rice wine I showed you earlier. The fish has almond shaped onto it, and then yummy carrots, and then there's is, I think it's fried garlic. The way it's been poached, the fish it would almost just kind of melt in your mouth if the other textures weren't there, you know, to balance it out. And the vegetables, let's see, they're all from Chef James' farm, and except for the soybean. The carrot, it's almost juicy inside. It's so fresh from the farm. It's some of the best veggies I've had in a long time. I have a mango souffle, which looks amazing. Let's try it. Let's see. Wow. It's so fluffy. It's like, I don't know, eating a little cloud. Say. Oh. They are so tasty. The gooseberries are from Chef James' farm in Cameron Highlands. Absolutely delicious. What a beautiful, perfect way to end this amazing meal. Enfin by James Wan was my first fine dining review here in Kuala Lumpur, and it's still my favorite review because I love the team. I come in, you know, shoot tons of video. Fantastic. They have the best gin tonics in town. So I'm stopping here at the bar before I go home, but it's been beautiful. My favorite, I really love the Amuse-bouche. I think in part because it's so fun and festive, and you know, it reminds me of Super Mario Brothers. But just, I'm cuckoo for foie, and it was very inventive. And the fish was incredible. It was buttery soft. It would almost melt in your mouth if it wasn't for the carrots there giving it a bit of crunch. That was fantastic. Oh, and the dessert. Okay, I rarely eat all of the dessert because I've gained so much weight. I would have licked that souffle dish if I could. It was delicious. It was mango on the bottom, perfect souffle, and then gooseberry on top. That was really, really yummy. So definitely pop in. Like, honestly, for any of the things I've tried, there's a 3, a 5, and a 7-course degustation menu. I can never get through the 5 and 7 course properly, so this was perfect for me, and I ate everything on my plate from each of the dishes. So if you're not a big eater, I'd suggest the 3. Otherwise, the 5 and the 7, there are some fantastic things to try on this new menu, and I'm sure that they are all just mind-blowing. If you end up coming on my recommendation, please comment below and let me know what your experience was like. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out videos on the best places to eat, drink, play in Southeast Asia a couple times a week. Bye guys, have a good night.